Ladies and
Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Padres, number 15.
NLDS will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
NLDS.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1-1, here it is.
Nope, that's a ball. The count, 2-1.
All right, come on now.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Last strike now for Colorado.
Nope.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The San Diego Padres get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Austin Schultz pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs. Your
Number
attention,
15 gets the call
Now,
from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a ninth-inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4. Here's breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got to hurry on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Oh, what a play. Wow.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's the first pitch.
There's a 1 now.
The 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Padres are moving on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres: 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. Your
Number
attention, please.
15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Juan Soto.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Got it, got it, got it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garcia.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
0-1 the count. One and one the count to Wellington Castillo.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled off.
All right, come on now.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 6-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Nationals take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. Robbie Erlin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame.